If you don't get that reference, I frown upon you and your life choices.
It's time for us to fly into the night.
It's Monday, behes. Hi there, it is Monday, and this week is Try Something New week. I got a haircut today. That's new. Erica challenged me to do an Ellen dance dare. You know, honestly, I haven't really gone anywhere since I've been challenged that. So if that happens, I will put it here. And if it doesn't, I'm really sorry, and I will totally do it next week. Please don't hate me. I tried! A dare challenged everyone to go for a walk. And so here's that. Hi, this is me going on a real quick walk. I guess we're going this way so that my hair doesn't look super gross. So I take my dog, and so we're gonna go. We're not going very far. Good thing that it is rather cold outside, or else people would be like, why is the girl filming herself? But they should know enough about Tobuscus that it shouldn't be weird anymore. Am I right, or am I right? Melissa challenged everyone to talk about your celebrity crush. Now, I have this thing called My Last Name, in which I talk about, well, I don't talk about, I name all of my celebrity crushes. There is a rather long list. I'm sorry. It's so long, and I don't really want to go through it. So I'm gonna go with my number one currently, which is Mr. Ian Nelson. If you don't know who that is by now, I just don't know why we're friends. Cause you don't know me. So Ian Nelson, I have a circle of pictures of him on my wall, and my mom calls it a shrine, but it's not. I don't worship it gosh darn it. Another one of my celebrity crushes is Logan Henderson. I have hugged Logan Henderson. Also, he called me cute. Also, he winked at me a bunch of times. So, that's probably, I don't know. That was a good gosh darn time, you guys. Holy jeez. Her and I and our cousin Caitlin filmed our Big Time Rush concert experience video, so you can look forward to that very soon. I'm almost done editing it. However, it is like an hour long, so that will be put into parts because we don't stop talking, and it was kind of a big deal, so we like to talk about everything. I started reading Mark of Athena this week, which is the third book in the Heroes of Olympus series, which is the spin-off of the Percy Jackson series, and it's really good so far. And OMG, Leo is my favorite character forever. So I believe that is it. So I'm going to challenge someone now. I'm going to challenge someone else to give themselves a haircut. I'm just kidding, because that would be bad. Robyn, that wasn't funny. You're a terrible person. I don't even know. Why do I even talk to you? Why do you even talk to anybody? You should just sit in your basement alone. But I already do that. Well, do it some more. I also went to see Pitch Perfect on Friday, like Melissa said. And it was really super good Saturday. See, Robyn, this is why no one talks to you. And it was really good, and I really, really liked it, and I'd really like to see it again at some point. I'm going to challenge someone to talk about the last movie that you saw in theaters and what you thought about it. Whee! And so that is a 2. So that is for Stephanie. I hope you have a lovely time talking about that. I think you went and saw Hotel Transylvania with Isabella, if I read her Facebook properly. And this week's is Lucius Malfoy. Oh, Becky. Lucius Malloy's boy. Malfoy. It's Malfoy.
Lucius Malfoy. Wait, I'm sorry. Is it Lucius or Lucius? Because I always pronounced it Lucius, and I've noticed that a lot of people pronounce it Lucius, including ABPM. And in the movies they call him Lucius. So I guess the movies did work very closely with J.K. Rowling. However, I prefer Lucius, so I'm going to say Lucius. Sorry. Lucius Malfoy, born 1954, was a pureblood wizard and son of Abraxas Malfoy and his wife, as well as the husband of Narcissa Black and the father of Draco Malfoy. Lucius was educated at Hogwarts, where he was a prefect in Slytherin House. As an adult, Lucius was an aristocratic wizard and head of the Malfoy family, believing strongly in notions of blood purity and the superiority of pureblood wizards. He joined the Death Eaters, who shared his views on blood purity, and participated in the First Wizarding War. Shame. After Lord Voldemort's first defeat, Lucius managed to avoid imprisonment by claiming that he had been acting under the Imperius Curse. He and his family remained members of the social elite, though Lucius continued to demonstrate his prejudice. He attempted to sabotage Arthur Weasley's career by slipping Arthur's daughter an old-school diary of Tom Riddle's opening the Chamber of Secrets in 1992, and in 1994 he participated in the humiliation of a Muggle family after the Quidditch World Cup. Shame. When Voldemort returned, Lucius once again served him as a Death Eater, leading the efforts to obtain the prophecy Voldemort sought. In the battle that ensued, the prophecy was destroyed, and Lucius and his comrades were imprisoned in Azkaban in 1996. Although Voldemort broke them out of prison in 1997, he was displeased with Lucius for his failure and treated the Malfoys with disdain. Lucius and his family defected at the end of the Second Wizarding War and were thus pardoned for their crimes after Voldemort's final defeat. He and Narcissa later had a grandson, Scorpius Malfoy, after Draco married Astoria Greengrass.
Lucius! We went to Walmart after we got our haircuts, and I bought a Hunger Games calendar. And I don't know why, because I was gonna make my own, because 12 districts, 12 months, and it would have been awesome, but I was like, Hunger Games calendar. And PETA was March, which is my birth month, and so it was just too exciting. So I'm sorry, but I had, gosh darn it! I still might make my own calendar, because District 3 would be March, and that is my birth month. And District 3, Ian Nelson. DFTBA and Steph, I will see you tomorrow. Guys, boost up my self-confidence and tell me how much you love my haircut, okay?